Hello and welcome. You're watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Abigail R. Karmalim bringing you the news and events from Meghalaya. Here are the headlines for today. Catholic Association of Shillong Memorandum for Peace reaches the Governor. DC and Food Department organizes Aadhaar ration card linkage awareness. Raliang Police Outpost upgrades to a full-fledged police station. And HYC presents 6 demands to the State Education Minister. And now the news in detail. On August 8, members of the Catholic Association of Shillong gathered at Raj Bhavan, Shillong to meet with the state's governor, Phagu Chauhan. They presented a memorandum to the President of India urging for intervention to restore peace in Manipur. The memorandum was declared during a public event organized by the Catholic Association in collaboration with the Meghalaya Church Leaders Forum and the Khasi and Jaintia Christian Leaders Forum. This event followed a peace rally held on August 5 in Lankra, Shillong to advocate for peace in Manipur. The delegation was led by John Anthony Lingdor along with other leaders and representatives from youth and women's group. The Deputy Commissioner of East and West Khasi Hills District, in collaboration with the Food and Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs Department, recently organized an awareness program at Tirot Singh Memorial Hall in Pinteng Umyong, Mairang. The aim of the program was to educate people about the benefits of linking their Aadhaar card and ration card. The event primarily targeted chiefs and office bearers, enlightening them on the advantages that arise from linking the Aadhaar card and ration card. Among the speakers were J. Kharshandi, Chairman of Food and Civil Supplies, A. Nongbri, ADC of East and West Khasi Hills District, and other officers from the Food and Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs Department in Shillong. During the event, the officials emphasized the importance of disseminating this knowledge to the grassroots level. Chiefs, village leaders and local experts were encouraged to educate their communities about the advantages of linking with their Aadhaar card with the ration card. This linkage ensures that they can access essential food items from fair price shops at significantly reduced prices thanks to a special arrangement made by the government.
beneficiaries. Apa ini intinya? Lalu membayar wilayah first silang adalah di silang. Kalau dibeli yang ada di silang, ini diberi berdua ya. Lalu misalnya ada dibeli, kata dia berikut, dia apa ada berdua ini benefits kita kalau ada melalui subsidi yang ada di ski berkait bisa ada itu ski. Tinggal sebenarnya kalau kita usaha mendak saya mendak jiwa baik juga. Baik, nanti kesempatan dia ada kita asyik siapa dulu masukkan baik baik. Lagi dia mengusulkan untuk bayar itu apa yang sudah diberi kepada pada itu ini skim kita terus organisasi ini nomor di kandang ini kita mati aku strategi bagi berdepan dengan hasil politik bahwa dengan hasil politik juga national institute of public safety and policy bahwa kata ini kecenderungan jadi ini memang akan si manfaat penjara ini beri prediktif apa yang dicari untuk diubah tengok berbeda kata ini berbeda di menjadikan mereka benefit menjadi good benefits begitu tentang diri sebab kenal yang ada di dalam mereka kenal di dalam mereka berupa masalah ini pernah jaga kunci. Siapa yang ada di dalam urusan itu orang lain pasti belum urusan dan terus ini orang akan offline. Dia itu fungsi ini urusan. Kata dia itu kadang-kadang urusan. Kalau bos kiri, mau kita kiri sebab kata kibom terjadi urusan. Kita kiri kita. Dia jujur lagi paling tentang dan kibom wanita itu proses kibom paling kita kita berjaya kita yang mudah sekali ada di setiap kami dan kita ini betul di dalam nomor kita dibuat di sisi dan ini mengenai bagaimana transport kerja dan supply maka kini dan tinggal kita menggunakan ini haknya dari akan sebuah warna atau komposi kalau memberi waktu apa terus bukan ayat karena meski masih dia sebenarnya bahwa memiliki isi kebenaran jika itu akan mesti kene kau akan mesti kalau ini bukan ada krisis dari ini yang kata sistem muslim mengakui bahwa jika sistem berjalan ini wakada kibri ada lesson tentang itu kan ini adalah nomor kibri sila kalau sila dan proses setengah jalan di hadapan dia kalau juga masih jadi itu di hadapan kibri mereka menjadi sesuatu apa sesuatu itu pada profesi yang tidak cinta ia berlapian kamu tak ibu kan mereka perlu profesi yang masih kemudian jika yang mau dikuliahs hari ini sering semakin komunikasi kan semua apa kita ini tidak sih jadi ibadah dalam karu jiwa kerja tidak ada dan kita kedua yang jadi kehatan menskop inisiatif atau sosial yang berkaitan dengan prioritas. Maka di dalam itu sendiri Indonesia bekerja sebagai sekarang yang negeri banyak ulung atau boleh informasi. Perintah kita mengundi prioritas jiwa rakyat hidup masih wakilan pada ini kami kemudian masuk di wajah dan tekstil tafsir nomor 2 rakyat hidup mau bagi publication dia Jakarta bahwa yang kita sesuatu sebenarnya tahun mingguan dan tahun dua masuk syukur di institusi era kedua tinggal itu depan masuk kemudian di ruang steps dalam periode yang sama office menjadi bergerak bahwa office juga semua ada di berangkat di usulnya kita di berlalu kita kami menuju sini ada namanya gimana lagi negara yang food supply and also gimana warga awareness sebagai pendidikan dan hal dan paham negeri kalau juga untuk ini macam ini dan seperti mana bisa ramai Indonesia kalau negara ini untuk yang masyarakat untuk masyarakat yang bersama untuk kepada yang bapak ini berusaha mereka pada kawasan mereka mission dalam kita mereka berusaha pada mereka gimana agama gimana sih agama yang terjadi dalam organisasi nah kalau dari segi dalam yang Indonesia kita upah sih macam untuk ada sudah biasa dengan boleh ini hari yang bisa gimana dalam lomba atau itu kita lakukan jadi itu apa ilahnya menuju lagi lebih kita membangun hak bukan bentuk rasional.
In a significant development, the Raliang Police Outpost has been officially upgraded to a full-fledged Raliang Police Station. The upgrade ceremony was led by Shri Kamingwant Amban, the Minister in charge of Civil Defence and Home Guard, and witnessed by Shri C. Sirti, MPS Superintendent of Police West Jaintia Hills. Notable figures including village representatives and respected personalities were in attendance. Addressing the gathering, the chief guest, Shri Kamingwant Amban, expressed his determination in advocating for the government's approval of the upgrade. He highlighted that the decision was not prompted solely by a surge in crime, but aimed to enhance administrative accessibility for the local community. The chief guest stressed that this milestone marked an end to the need for residents to travel to Jowai for police-related matters. Shri Amband also touched upon the constraint of limited space for the newly upgraded police station. He appealed to the Dorbar Shillong for their intervention in acquiring additional land to address this challenge. In a recent development, members of the Nyothrep Youth Council HYC presented a memorandum to the State Education Minister Rakam Sangma outlining 6 key demands aimed at enhancing the educational landscape in the state. The demands encompass a wide range of issues designed to align education with the evolving needs of the time. The first demand calls for the establishment of an additional university to bolster the education system's capacity. The second demand emphasizes the importance of maintaining the campus of Captain Williamson Sangma University in Shillong, highlighting its significance in the local educational ecosystem. Addressing the financial aspect of education, the third demand seeks an adjustment in school and college fees to ensure the sustainability of educational institutions. The fourth demand focuses on aiding colleges within the state to effectively implement the National Education Policy NEP 2020, ensuring its successful integration into the curriculum. The fifth demand involves the establishment of a Central University Entrance Test CUET examination center within the state, facilitating a more accessible platform for students to pursue higher education. Lastly, the sixth demand underscores the importance of supporting students from Manipur and enabling them to continue their educational pursuits without hindrance.
Action Minister kalau di katu tani ki mat berengkam nafta berkentiu ya ka puli ke puki ka jalahi roi ka mat bani kong ka bang nakalian sing nila aida ka jingkho mata kasi belum bandon no ya ka State University Sakaway po ano ba Shillong ya kan itu kam nakalian jong menteri jong ketenan politik ulah ong ni ba kani ka kam kadang don hak level ni keren ba chief minister ba kunju uru ba ke cabinet amar ba uang ba kalian rejing yo jong uru berusaha ka idon kam don sa kewikan mesti ka benta ka baar ka ba mengingi la dawa na kalian jong election minister belum ba kuma pitip ke Meghalaya mata kalau don ya ka Waika University ke bagi Captain Williamson Sangma University hati apa anong batura tanpa hadu mentah kani ke university kat lempat terikam bila dawa nak kalian jeng education minister ban penterikam lo udut ya kani ke university makan dia nak sakmat buat hak juga pon bila dawa apa penterikam kadi bendon ka kampus apa sing jen ke hijau no beli kan pensuk kumbalong ya ke embus kumbapioi ba ka embus ke headquarter ka don turah di ka regional office ka don Shillong di kumjuru ni kwa yang ni ka university jo jela ba ka off campus la ni ka way na ki branch la ni campus ke jongka ni ka office ka di kudan apa Shillong di na kalian jong education minister ulah kerja yang ni ba ya kan ke kampung sale tumut ka Captain Williamson Sangma University Shillong campus kan don but mulai itu ini bah akan next academic session kemudian hakar hajar atau session kini ke universiti kan selain berkata laom bagaji pentre ban thung UVC bag ya ki PVC ki pro VC kin ka proses minta oleh cekmat buat pula ayat ini minta ka assurance bagi kenapa assessment kebanuan di orang bisa kita rekam no ke kini ke universiti buat ke Shillong tu kandon yang kampus lah kejong halon kami ke universiti kebentak ke baar ke bangi lah ya keren kam bunpor buat ke bakam don kam akan ni kejingan hidup kejongi kelong ba kumba POE hakini ki sengi ki bamta ka school fees lani kita ki by school lani ki by college by university lani kini ki fee structure lada pin pay ya ki private school lani ya kini ki government aided ka fees kalong ka bahe tu katang but kadon ka gap ka jingat her ka ba jur ba dengan ki government aided school lani ki government aided colleges but kini ki government but ki private but kung juru kadon ka jingat her ka ba ya jangai bha but kini ki fully government institution but kani ka jing kyu bha jong ka fees aki jaka puli ko per kalong ka ke bal ta bha ya ki samla puli ba ya ki kini pa ti nakalian jong ka seng nila dawa ba kala don kammo ban regulate ya kini ki fee da soka kam tam ya ki government aided institution but ya ki non government aided institution ani ya ki private school no boleh nada pipek aki wei ki jala kum ka Gujarat ka Assam bat wei ki jala kini ki jala ki lawan ra kata ai ban regulate ya kini ki fees kisna ya ka commission bat don kanu ka school ka bala ban penkiu lani ban bu ya ka fee klem ka approval jong ka commission tikani kalau long ka badon kam ha ka jala ka jongi no blik kino ki jaka ban rum ha ki school ban ki college habang ki lek kini ki entran lani ha ki balek ha kini ki competitive exam kawai na ki subject ka ba shad one ha ki exam kadi kini ka aptitude but logical reasoning but ki student ki jongi ki saya thu ini ba ki subject ban le ya kini ki aptitude but ki logical reasoning test but kani ka jike ka pelong ye student ki jongi ban tu admission na ban fail ye kini competitive exam na khaliang jo sen ni laban kia bakal don kam ye sarkar menta ban wanra ye ka aptitude and logical reasoning hadu ki school level mobilai radang ni wanra ye kani ki exam hadu ki school level ye kani ka subject hadu ki school level ngila lo ba pun kre lupa ye ki student ki jongi bakin pass ye kini ki exam but kawai na ki jing mentoi jong ka jong kini ki test ka aptitude but ka logical reasoning kalong ba and tip lupa ya ka sub jong ki kena nadu dang rit laki don sub ha kai kala penting ki don sub ka mathematics ni ha ka literature la ni ha ka law la ni ha ka political science ni ha ka no penta tila da kila tip lupa ya ka sub ka sub ki banjit ki subject ha ki higher courses let's say indala pass plus 2 kan sub ki banjit ki stream ki jong ki obli kila develop lupa ya ka jisu thu Allah ka di nakalian jong ka nakalian jong ka sen min sa ajin motu ya kani sa ka election commission ya ka badang show set up obli kani kulong ka badon kam kata namta jing metoi jong ki student ke jongi kamat ka bakhadu ka bangilay ken ka di namta baka sarkar kan intervene ya ka jing syakta jong kumba arspa ngutam isamla puli napo kacalam kli hati po Manipur kumo POE ke jingjia po Manipur ka kumba kalong menta kat nang mi kesni kam ngim UI baka don kata ka improvement ni ki ngilayo jingtip na ki samla puli bat na ki mi pa ba menta ki shule offline or online classes but ki don ru ke boleh puli haki la shu set eki kum hajir kimla ban mi na ki campus ki jonki ki habon sulit betang na jaka puli haki school ki jonki but ka the stop ha ya ka puli ki don ru ki bahadu meta ki nut ya ban lek cha Manipur ban lek puli ban lek tengi ki puli ki jonki ngila keren ya kani but nakalian bu education minister ula pentip ini ba nakal bakani ke involve shibun ki factors na mobling an ai nusa api kelong ba lada ki la pendep ya ka second semester la se apo Manipur University bakin lek Sakaway University nakalian ke Manipur University la se ki haban ai ki kenja NOC ya gitu ki grade baki la de pass apa na boleh lada ulade third semester ulek Sakaway University lada ka katuke university la se na Manipur kim ai ya ka clearance kan bu uji di kaniru ka involve ka home department but ikiu go department di nakalian jong uang ba sarkar kala de sim khial pa ya kan kam mentaru nakalian menteri yang ba uang ba dan meeting but ki minister jong ka union government ban keren ya kan no boleh ki don ki kosis ke bangila ban wan ra ni ke bagi stream le se kan iku kala ban accommodate ki don ki kosis ke bang ngim dan ang ni ban wan ra ni mut ke government tahap negotiate ki wei ki university sa wei ki sala ban pendung ki ni student ki jongi ti hau beri bukan ni uang bana kalian menteri rangba udan kata ka jing pendek bagi menteri ke badai hati ko nomba jadi buat ikmit nanti bab sarkar kan simkhia ya kan jing penduk jing jong samla puli ke jongi ki ba puli hati ko nomba nomba fal bagi kuwi ki jakah ko pun ma kompetitif ki dan sibun ba ki cakap puli ki ba ki student na ko makilia ki puli sampai manipur tila da ka situation ka improve lada tinyo la kan puli kan sakta ha ya ka career ke jong samla puli ba ni kimil ti ba sarkar kan simkia ni kam nang ba kan don kan ko ka jikun puli ko pero tinakliang jong sen nila dawa but nakliang jong education minister makmat jong ihi uang ba sa simkia ya kan kam ula phone ya ki officer ki jong ki ban study ya ka comparison study ban le ya kan ni gaji kiu ba jong ka puli ka putih nama beli kan ni ka kata ya ilongi mong sem ki babun ka drop out kan tu hi ka ni gaji kiu than gaji puli ka dor ka di ka wei na gaji kiu jong ka drop out ka jingduk ru kan ni gaji ka wei ka ba wanra ya ban pen atatin ya ki khun samla ki jongi ha ka puli ki bon ki mi ki pam ta ki sim ki loan ki paper ya ti ya kan na kali minister ula kula ni bo kan sa simkia ya kam apa kan ni gaji e kanom jia ni kanom don su ka jelang ki wei ki mat ki ba nilai keren kalong ba sarkar kan ai jingarap ya ki college ki paper nama boleh lada ka sarkar kam la benerap kini ki college ki paper kin semjing ha akban pentri kam kantam naka jingdan lanir kantam naka jingmu ban pentri kam ya ke NDP minta nakalian jong education minister ula inform ngi ba sarkar kan sanction sakumba apusau lani apusan ki sanction post haki college kum ki community college ba ki college ki additional post lada pongru ba hoj umumla na se ban yarap ya baro ki college ha jo ko ri unsa kin sale da ka kunja face sistem no mabli klem ka jingarap jo college ni tu ki klem ka jingarap jo sarkar ki college kan sem jige ha ban ya cepat bat kini kam nila dawaru na kalian jo seng bandon ni kini ki CUAT center habis jalan kumba kyo ki samla ki jongi ki batho ya kini ki CUAT exam tam ki ba apply ya ka master degree ki yo ki habanlit sabar ki habanlit sha ki wei ki jala bat ka tu ga jing yo jing te pro ka dei sisni asni shwa ki salet tu wi jala dikani kalau bu jing di lakren bala da kumno hoj ni suggest ba la da kumno kan bha bakin don haman ki district di hendrai nakalian jong minister ula pentip yang i buang ba haka next academic session ka bomot house number 1 kami clear kan sayo south league center arteli Shillong kawai ni hu bat kawai ha kawai ha jowai bat kawai tura di nakalian jong kasek ni sungo banai play ya so ka ba la menteri stop ban wanra kini ki center bantu ya kan CUAT exam no beli kan ni kalau badon kap ya ki wei ki mat ki bangi lakren kalau ba kumba.
In the wake of the unfortunate truck accident that occurred on the night of August 6 on the Pin Ursula main road to Shillong at Maukhap, an account of the harrowing incident has been recounted by one of the survivors. Banseo Kongkliam, currently hospitalized at Civil Hospital Shillong, described the terrifying events that unfolded that night. While on their journey from Pin Ursula to Laitlingkon, the truck's gear suddenly failed to respond as they approached the location. The vehicle rolled backwards and ultimately plunged into a ridge. Recalling his miraculous survival, Kongkliam expressed his gratitude to God for being alive. He recounted that he couldn't remember how he managed to escape the truck or how he made his way to safety in the darkness. In his efforts to avoid danger, he sought refuge near a corner of the mudslide caused by the accident, where he remained until dawn. As daylight broke, the survivor navigated the treacherous terrain, crawling over a depth of more than 300 meters to reach the main road. During his crawl, he called out to his friends who had been mourning at the time of the accident, but their voices eventually faded, indicating their tragic fate. Kongkliam also couldn't recall the details of how Yomiki Karshandi managed to crawl back to safety and reach the main road. Among the 5 individuals involved in the accident, Banseo Kongkliam and Yomiki Karshandi were the sole survivors. The others, identified as Kinsai Borlang Kurba, Welboksta Soalang from Kse Maunai, and Ban Petlang Marbanyang from Nongshken Maudang, tragically lost their lives in the incident. The survivors' testimony shed lights on the challenges they face and the miraculous survival that has left him thankful for another day.
Karena itu kejeng hak kali support atau masalah. Tapi nu pi philat imlong batai kendian.
Nong su yo mi na po kali ra tip ra su kudit pada la poisa trading su na kana ade nga phet no to na jaka ba hap phet kam phet no sa kan ring ba tuan nga yo ban song to ko jaka to song ha du banda sai bening mar sai bening kêu sa jrong ngariat jangan tersew yang kita di beri badan surat sudah terbayang.
Kamu nak kata kejaka ke bahab kali ke bapi sakon bapi kadang jing tuat kendaraan nak mesti siliang. Ni kumlo. Ni pesak syong be kata kejaka bapi hab du dasai tu.
Syong nak phet nak tu nak jaka ba tuang phet nak jaka ba kam sengai sebab tuang.
Kan apa je tarai mi piong dala. Apa du dasai ka benang dai.
Apa tu benda saya ni? Hai por har si bijing tu
hab patrok. Ke ai kada ko jing hab patrok ki barana tu.
Hab patrok dari tang nak kada wa slip kekiat. Dari nak kada wa slip kekiat tali betulun seden. Katai.
Piran san ngon dai.
Và đang hấp perubahan ngahap atas tinggi dari osno bayar kerjarap tu bersapor dah saya kuning di osno bi bayar shoe tu bersapor ngelak cepat ngelak benar dengan sukil lah kekil lah saya jerong
sejerong kau hibat he wimat bat
subat ding sudah dah tak kesukti belum.
Tah ka jaka ke bakau pi lama lupa pe multi nana suat lah kaya kat sebalat.
Suat kaya buat tong mau he. Mau he tu nak banyak tak mau. Dan gratis ding ke dan tak tu. Bat bi ding rit dia kam scam subat ni tak. Tu kejaka ba pihak ong pisong baik duk dasai ke belang dai. Dah kata kejaka ba pisong piok thiak ne kalau ngono nah por ba. La am thiak tu makan miok piok thiak ba. Su pe hadu ba dasai yu ning. Ba dasai ke ning la i ba kam sengai jakan lek kieu no. No permit senyap plat tu.
Kata ka ba pisong pan umur banyak.
Nyai mekanik kita.
Nyai mekanik. Langkah ai kadang lah sekeburu mekanik nyahi ya kata kali.
Bahwa kadu sido kali nyahi mekanik buat kasnahiu nyahi. Ya supaya pertah ning ono ka slip kunsan dengan dia. Tapi dia rekam tut tang pai leher. Kalau detek tak pai leher kalau biang tak pai leher. Tadi kan napoi berata op ka slip liam sakakiat.
Kata-kata rok yakin dia menen mesti sengit.
Truk kidmar atau kita kata wa sneu kali.
Một lần bộ sẽ lại lengkot đây kamar.
Kata apa pi la im dai. Pisau cũng đời là jong sai. Su duai beli masu nek ta trai dia tu su tang beli bala nyerat. Koi site rong.
Tiki lah aku kali ki mut dai. Tiki mut kan kit nai mut jalan mandi se kuno tiki mut.
Tu malik su pakit ini ke wong kêu nak membiang kalai ni kêu lah ni.
kita ki parabaya dan lang hang punto kali dik bo bisu pila ya trailang no mo
ta dik ba trai ba ta malik kali de ba trai ba ta
kita don ba ong rumenin ba kata ka kali go piasong asu mo kala don ting lupa na tino na
por ba kêu ka thut ha ning khat ta còn cái đêm kalau đêm sena masalah đêm sena atau kêu biang adun dapoi pada atau ko iar dengan tut biang atau slip yang suka kiar masuk slip kiar kita langsung telun sedin kamar bayu break kamar ba kali palamit sa jerong hap tayar din sa syariat kalau lamun mi mio sudah mi bala su telun lebih bisa lihat hap lebih bisa lihat
kemut kali ketelun ke hap dadian teh kata kali pisang naro na pedang na pisang pedang dah kapuro piomi na nakakali namar kelam hap lang berkatrok sudah besar katrok dah ngasmau piomi na mar steng dah kapuro piomi pi dak sangau thok na
su kedit ba poisa ba na trading rip su na trading rip su kedit ba na tai ngayo ipat batuang sai do sa siliang
tada filamin ang to pilit pandiram na ki crash na ko dag mo kan ba je try ki poi ki slam na sipang na hadin ba poi ki ambulance ki aiban
yang slam tham ni
dang nang kong kit sa penuslan ki rano ba sini
ki sa muslah pat ki pat sini
akta ko pihak dai ma pihak kina has tingriat dai phi na mata kali bi parlok jo phi bal hap sa seriat phi kadonya me kita saya
yo ira shu sneu tang rasur
hap kali
rasur yang kan blok yo sneu da tan da laingut rasur yang blok yo sneu wei pat yo sneu rasur tang laingut ndam step ro yo sneu yo rasur bakshu tang marwei bakshu ndala poi ngapa ndala kêu nó ta la poi ya ka pham singai nga pertai tu tamba yo snow su ka kêu la ka kêu na pan bangoi yong ba pada kenoi lang phai wan lang na ta ja ka bali nya kham singai ma man oi su ka nga kêu ni na su jirong bangoi kan hier rom ni not su na riat ba su bet kum ka de
sangut pilai song traf tu kam khapnya ada try yo se dengan jing pakla
kan kapnya ba katrok ha pi kapnya dai ta na kada slip ya
te menin da phila yo hang to dang nang kong tegi arab so ya phi thrai yo to ki patlak jong phi kan ba je kisang ya yo na ru da poi gine ki SRT ne ki la juang
dan kong masuk poi kita beri dua pak yarap pun ya kulit pun spapra lawan kulit tengah lah syong mah spapra kulit pula yang
kila poi hang to teki dokter kang kuno kegedean kang kuno
patik kata dan syuha istri
tapi fis ngom lu sistem jurnal da
sistem tan yang sistem tan
In a recent incident in Maukenrang, a village located within the Mount Harashan constituency, a truck with registration number ML06A0373 carrying ICDS food products overturned into a paddy field while traversing the Mausanwe road to Maukenrang. The mishap was primarily attributed to the dilapidated condition of the roads, which hampers the smooth movement of heavy vehicles, particularly during the summer and monsoon season. Although the extent of damage to the food products remains uncertain, it is reassuring that no injuries were reported from the incident. Swift action was taken to extricate the truck from the paddy field. This incident shed light on the ongoing predicament faced by the local villagers due to the deteriorating road conditions. Repeated appeals have been made by the villagers to the district authorities as well as to the MLA, MDC and PWD regarding the deteriorating state of the roads and the associated inconveniences endured by the public. Regrettably, these pleas have not elicited a response from the government until now.
Dia review thum ala nayok re ini. Dia pangkas ya.
Pwede mga tayo tayo. Wajan lang sa tayo.
Dia.
In an intense quarter-final match of the 2nd Division League Football Tournament 2023, Mau Panyo SC triumphed over Maukara SC with an impressive 4-0 victory. The match held at Pindang Umyong ground in Mairang on August 8 showcased Mau Panyo's dominance from the start. Despite Maukara's determined efforts, Mau Panyo maintained control throughout, netting 4 consecutive goals. Maukara SC displayed resilience but couldn't find the back of the net. This victory secured Mau Panyo SC a spot in the tournament semi-finals. The semi-final showdown is set to take place on August 11th at the Dom Maulung ground in Pindang Umyong Mairang, commencing at 1 p.m. On August 8, Paul Lingdor, the chairman of the Regional Committee for Border Dispute for West Khasi Hills, announced the committee's determination to reclaim Khasi villages in Meghalaya. Their goal is to bring back land and places inhabited by their own people in Assam, enabling them to return to Meghalaya. This declaration came in the aftermath of a meeting between the Border Dispute Committees of Meghalaya and Assam with a focus on the Langpi sector. The meeting took place on the same day in Guwahati. The committee for the Assam government's Kamrup district was led by Chandra Mohan Padwari, the Minister of the Forest Department, along with other officers and committee members.
Regional committees on boundary dispute between Assam and Meghalaya in the West Khasi Hills, and more specifically in the Langpi sector, met today at Guwahati under the chairmanship of Mr. Chandra Mohan Patwari, Honorable Minister in charge, Forests and other departments in the government of Assam, who is also the chairman of the Regional Committee of the Kamrup district, and he was accompanied by senior officials of the government of Assam, including the DC and the SP of Kamrup district and officials of the forest department. On the Meghalaya side, as chairman of the regional committee West Khasi Hills, I had led the group and was accompanied by MLAs like Renington Tongkhar, Mr. Methodius Takhar, Mr. Remington Momin, and MDCs Mr. Pajok Pungro and Jigur Prathong, and also the DC and SP and the ADM West Khasi Hills district. So the discussions were very fruitful and there was a spirit of mutual accommodation, and we zeroed in on a few initiatives which the committee would take. One is in response to the claim by the committee that I had led from Meghalaya. The government of Assam was very receptive to the idea that we would first submit the list of problem-free areas where residents of those areas are all inclined to remain in Meghalaya, have been voting as registered voters of Meghalaya, and where the Meghalaya government has been carrying out developmental activities for the past several decades. We are looking forward to seeing that these areas can be legally transferred to Meghalaya, and that possibility is a very distinct possibility which I assure the people of the state through the active cooperation of the government of Assam that we will be in a position to resolve at the earliest. Two, we have also agreed that there are certain areas which are still problem areas, but we will work out a mutually acceptable solution, and for which the committee would meet in Shillong post August 15. Three, after the 2 points have been taken care of, the regional committees will undertake a joint visit of the Langpi sector and interact with all stakeholders, including the local representatives, traditional heads, and also members of the public. So briefly, this is the outcome of today's meeting, and we are optimistic that the Langpi sector and problems associated with it would become a thing of the past very soon.
So viewers, with that we have come to the end of today's edition. Till we meet again, thank you for joining us.